when film was invented, it was invented as a documentation, something, an experiment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people opening a door, train moving by, mostly accompanied by a piece of music. That was the start of film as an art form.
Mm-hmm.
And then it became a machinery because it was suddenly a gateway to mass entertainment, mass propaganda, mass control, but mass income.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the perfect financial vehicle. And it grew and it grew and it grew and it grew. And then you had television. And television was like a spin-off that didn't change the industry in terms of it was just a smaller canvas. But the financial opportunities kept on building and building and building and building. And then you moved into the blockbuster, where basically Hollywood was able to take what television was offering and turn it into something else. And then you started having these mega productions that would generate so much money that the industry was making more money than ever. And then you started having the home entertainment, the VHS suddenly gave the audience control. Beforehand, the film industry was always an elitist group, a group of few who either controlled distribution or production. And then there were the consigned experts on what was healthy and not healthy for society,
Mm-hmm.
whether it was for religious or political reasons or just what is good and what is bad, the critic. And all these people were in an ecosystem that was basically very much working.
Mm-hmm.
With the invention of the DVD was the last boom of the financial income of controlling content. Even though the consumer couldn't control the speed of it, because they couldn't control the stop button or the pause button or the play button, it was still, revenues were still flowing in one direction. And it was like a gold rush. It's the most profitable time almost.
Oh yeah.
And then came the digital revolution. And that to me is essentially the wheel of entertainment. Before that it was the horse carriage, now we're into the wheel period. In the future of entertainment, where it's going to be dominated on the digital world, where the war of entertainment is going to be fought, the old ecosystem doesn't really apply anymore. Because you can't control it, you can't dominate it, and whether it's good or bad is really kind of oblivious. Because A, there's an audience for everything, everything is accessible, there's no system that can even remotely to begin to control it. It's just an ocean of pure capitalistic art. That to me is a wonderful world to step into. The old ecosystem still tries to retain a certain control into that, but it's diminishing faster than the speed of light. And because film, cinema as it was invented, has been perfected into this incredible stock of just well-oiled financial gain, that's not going to change a lot more. It's just going to get better worked. It's going to get more specific. It's going to get better control. It's going to get better, better understanding of maximizing its profit. So creativity in film has almost stagnated at the expense of the financial gain. So something that was invented as an experiment became an art form, then became a financial gain, ended up as the perfect stock. But creatively wise, the digital revolution gave a new canvas. And in that new canvas, the ecosystem doesn't work anymore. And that to me is beautiful, because it goes back to the origins of creativity, reactions. And in that world, it's really not about what you do. Because if you want to watch a movie, turn on TV. You want to watch a TV show, turn on TV. It's about what you stand for. And because the the space between the creator and the audience have now been narrowed down to a click of a button. What you stand for is actually transparent now. You can't hide anymore. You can't fake it. You can't simulate it. And that is very healthy for creativity, because creativity breeds on fear, it breeds on obstacles, and it breeds on competition. So all these things are actually making the creative world much more interesting. And I can see that in my children, that they're so advanced and so much more faster in what this arena can present themselves to.